Good evening, everyone, on this amazing Thursday, the 13th of February. My name is Janette. I am from Angelic Mystic Realm. I work with angels and have done since I was a very little girl. And tonight I thought I would pop in and do a show on angels, of course, but specifically Archangel Micheal. Archangel Micheal is very, very special to me. Anyone that caught my show last week would know that he actually showed himself to me when I was a very little girl. I was extremely sick to the point where I ended up having a near-death experience. And Archangel Micheal came to me and showed himself to me, and so did Archangel Raphael. So they both promised they would never leave me, and they actually never have. So I work very, very closely with both of them. But for tonight, I want to have a conversation about Archangel Micheal and how amazing, absolutely amazing his energy is. And I'm actually going to ask all of you to work with me tonight, because I'm going to bring his energy through for all of us. So I'm very excited about this because his energy is just absolutely incredible. He makes you feel so safe all the time. So it's very, very, very exciting that we're going to all bring him in tonight. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes just to see if anyone else comes on. And then we're going to do a mini meditation to bring Archangel Micheal in. So I would love you to join me in that. So post a comment in the box if you would love to join me on that. We can do that as a collective. So that's good. And the more that of us that do it, the more powerful it is, because angels and archangels, ascended masters and so forth can be with a million people at one time. They're omnipresent. They can be anywhere helping everyone at the same time, because the realms don't have a lineage like we do. They don't have a timeline like we as humans put a timeline on things like a past, present and a future. That doesn't happen in the realms. It's very, very different. I just thought I would mention that, because people often say, well, if Archangel Michael's helping me, how can he help people across the other side of the world? But it's really easy. That's exactly what they do. So pop in the comments if you would love to join in on the meditation to bring Archangel Micheal through, and then we can get started. So I just wanted to reiterate that there is a different way of looking at angels, because there's actually 9 choirs of angels. I'm just moving some stuff around here, guys, so you can get ready for the meditation. So 9 choir of angels is what we actually have in the realms, because each realm will have a hierarchy, and I touched a little bit on that last week. So for now, we're going to get ready to bring in Archangel Micheal. So if you guys are ready, I want you to sit in quietly in the moment, closing your eyes. The only purpose in closing your eyes is when you close your eyes, other senses open up for you. So your sense of hearing, your sense of touch, your sense of vibration around you open. So take 3 nice, deep, slow breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. Now I want you to imagine coming down from the heaven, pure white and gold light just intertwining with each other, coming all the way down from the clouds. And we're going to bring that light in through the top of our head. Just let it flush our body. So coming down through the head, face, down through the neck, into the shoulders, down both arms, down the trunk of the body, all the way down into the hip area, to your buttocks. Take that beautiful golden and white light down through your legs and out through the soles of your feet. Now I want you to imagine pushing that beautiful golden and white light all the way down, down through the earth where there's red hot lava. And imagine that light going into that red. And then that light spreads like tree roots, holding, grabbing in. Now imagine the light coming back up through your legs. We're just going to take it to the solar plexus, just above your belly button, and let it just sit there. And now we call Michael and his band of mercy to come and enter where we are. We ask Archangel Michael to let us know that he is with us. Some ways that Michael will let you know he's there is your skin may tingle, feel goosebumpy. You will feel warm and safe, really safe. Sit with that for a moment. Don't overthink it, just allow. Don't overthink. Just breathe normally. Feel Archangel Michael and his band of mercy in with you now. Such a peaceful feeling always comes over me when I ask him in. Perfect. Let me know in the comments if you felt him come in, if you feel him there. That's how easy it is to call any angel into your life. You don't have to voice it out loud, you just think it. Angels, I need help, and they will be there. So Archangel Michael is so powerful. As I said, there are 9 choirs of angels. So let me tell you about those. So the first choir, I'll just move my computer a little bit. I hope everyone can see okay. Goes in hierarchy. So at the top of the chain, sitting right at God, is the seraphim. Okay, they're called the seraphim. They are pure light. The seraphim are the highest beings that can be. As I said, sit next to God. So they are the top of the order. They oversee everything. Underneath the seraphim are the cherubims, the little recognise them as little pictures of babies with wings or Cupid with the arrow. So that is the second order of angels. They are pure love. So your seraphims are pure light, your cherubims are pure love. Then come the thrones. The thrones create the triad of three: seraphims, cherubims, and thrones. And they are all in the highest realms, material and the spiritual world. So they're the triad that do that. They represent God's fairness and justice. Okay. Then we go into the second tier of the triad. So then we have the dominions, the virtues, and the powers. The dominions are the highest level of the next three, and they oversee all angels. And then we go to the virtues, and the virtues oversee the sun, the planets, including Earth. Okay, then we have the powers, who are peaceful warriors, and they purify our Earth. They purify the universe and help keep any lower energy out. What is lower energy? Fear. Fear is lower energy. So they work toward keeping that out of our atmosphere, because there is so much of it at the moment. So they're working full time. The third last triage are your principalities, guardian angels. Your principalities, they are the closest to Earth, so they watch over our planet, our nations, our cities, and they assist with peace on Earth. So if you want to feel peace in your life, call on the principalities. Then we've got our archangels, and as I said, they overlook the guardian angels, and each archangel has their own speciality, and I'm going to go through one each week. And tonight is Archangel. Guardian angels, they are our own personal angels that are gifted to us from birth. Okay, so that's the 9 choir of angels. So now let's discuss Archangel Michael a little bit more. So Archangel Michael is the protector. He is very well known for protecting especially such people as police officers, army, nurses, doctors. He actually areas because in situation, ambulance officers, all of those that definitely need a lot of strength to move forward with. Okay, he's also very, very powerful in working with us to remove negativity from our life. Absolutely powerful in that. So he's really, really good to call on. Archangel Michael has so much strength to offer us. So it's really, really good to use that. So he offers a, because Archangel Michael actually has a legion of angels under him that he can send out to anyone, anywhere, anytime. So you are never, ever alone, ever. Absolutely not. And I do get that question a lot. I feel so alone. I'm alone. I'm lonely. And you don't need to be. You just call in the angels and you are never, ever, ever alone. I have worked with angels my whole life, and I have never been let down once. Any period of my life have I ever been let down. Asking is the key, and Archangel Michael is actually the easiest archangel to connect with, because he is so powerful, and he hears and he comes immediately. All of them do, but Archangel Michael is definitely the easiest to connect with. That's what I've found, for me especially. So that's why I did that little mini meditation of Michael, because as you open up to the angels and the archangels and the ascended masters, the more you practice, the more you call them in. And that's why I'm going to do a different one each week, so we can call them in and see the feeling that you get with them, so that you can start recognizing who is with you. Even if you haven't called them in, they may pop in because they feel your energy, and you may be feeling afraid or alone. So they will pop in to assist you anyway. So that's really important, to be able to identify who's actually with you, so that you know you're not alone. So whenever Archangel Michael is here, he uplifts you. He does. He uplifts your whole energy. And he's very, very good at that. So if you're really feeling down in the dumps about something, call him in and he will uplift your energy, and you will feel that. You will definitely tap into that. Archangel Michael's name means he who is like God. So he is God's messenger who comes to us to help us. And whether or not you believe in a God or a universal presence, or whatever word you utilize for God, because not a lot of people like that word, Archangel Michael is there. You don't have to believe or have a religion to have angels in your life. I promise you that. From fear and doubt. He is very, very good at that. So that's really, really important to know. And as I said, he is so powerful. So what I thought we would do tonight is, I've got some cards and I've invited Archangel Michael in. So I'm going to see if anyone would like a card pulled for them. I'm just going to have a bit of my cup of tea because it is tea time. Now I'll just check my phone because I'm not getting any. And I just want to see if anyone's wanting a card or if they enjoyed the meditation. Oh, goodness me. No, that doesn't work either. Okay. I'm not very good with technology, guys, and I really struggle with this. I'm not exactly sure how I can check. Internet's cutting out, so if I disappear, I'll come back.